Hello and happy December for all you Christmas lovers. Christmas is on the way. I'm so excited. I love Christmas. Today I had two things that really resonated with me today. The first one was time, and then the second one was this quote that I read about everything that we experience in this moment is preparing us for what we truly want. So, the first part, let me start with the quote. So the quote was this, and let me read that specifically. Everything you are going through is preparing you for what you asked for. So I like to think of it like a cake. You know, you bake a cake, you put in all the work, but you put it in the oven too to get warm. It's hot, it's burning up in there. But you can't take the cake out too fast or the cake won't taste so well. So it's not ready. So I thought about like a couple weeks ago, I was just like, man, this is so freaking hard. I just want to just get me out of here, man. Sometimes just facing yourself, sometimes it's one of the hardest things I think I've ever experienced. And I was just like, man, I want this to go real fast. I want to know, when is this going to happen? Let me put a time limit on it. Is this going to be a year? Is it going to be 2 years? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Just stressing out about stuff that you really have no control over. But what I'm learning as I'm going through this process is that the reason that you're here right now, you're supposed to be here. This is where you're supposed to be in this very moment so that you can be prepared for that thing you want later. I have a lot of things that I'm starting to think about, like a life vision of things that I want to manifest in my life. So the reason that I'm in this space right now is because that's where I'm supposed to be to get to that level, right? So it's preparing us for where we're going. It's almost like Saturday. I'm running a half marathon, and running 10 miles, running 5 miles, it's super duper difficult. But if I didn't prepare myself, then I would be absolutely horrendous on Saturday. But I had to go through the process of preparation to get there. So I kind of started thinking about it like that. Be like, okay, I'm trying to become the things that I want. So this is just the process right now. I gotta appreciate that. I gotta literally respect the process because it's getting me prepared for all the things that I want to manifest in my life. So I challenge you to think about that. Whatever you're going through right now, you may be in a really rough spot, emotionally, mentally, whatever it is going on in your life, and you say, man, why is all this happening to me? Why is all these, why are all these things, going on in my life? It's because it's preparing you for something greater than where you are. Anytime you level up, I think I just read a quote about that. It said, if things are starting to get rough, that's just letting you know you about to level up. You about to go to another level because you're getting tougher, you're getting mentally stronger, and you're really progressing and you're changing. So really, growth and hard times, they really are a blessing in disguise. Not in the moment, because you like, Lord, get me out of here. But essentially, it's preparing us for what we truly want. Because if we got it right now, we probably wouldn't even be open to receive it. And if we had it, we probably wouldn't even be able to keep it. So it's just telling us, hey, we about to level up. That's all. We about to level up. So then the next thing was time. That was the second thing. It was time. So I've been reading this book by Iyanla Vanzant called In the Meantime. And so really in the meantime, she's speaking about when you are in that space of just trying to like do your work, trying to grow as a person, trying to progress, things like that. When you are really alone with yourself and literally, facing the music, looking in the mirror and just, really, really doing your work. So, the thing she said about time was this, that you can't put a time limit on what you need to grow. I think sometimes we want to know, when is this going to happen? Let me just go ahead and get a time limit. Is it going to be 2 years, 1 year? Is it going to be next week? Whatever it is. But really, we literally cannot put a time limit on it. You have to go through your process so that your soul can get whatever it is that you need as a person, for you as what the universe has for you. That's the only way. You got to go through whatever you need to go through to get there, to become the person that you need to be, right? So that was the other thing, because I think it made me realize that, like, dude, take a break. Just even if it's tough, I'm just gonna enjoy it while I'm here. As difficult as it is, as hard as it is, I'm just gonna appreciate being where I'm at, because I know at the end of the day, I'm about to level up. I gotta be, because number one, if you leveling up, like Grant Cardone says, you're not gonna have the same problems that you had before because you leveling up. You got new problems, and that's okay because that means that you growing as a person. Because hey, I got new problems. I don't have the same problems I had 5 years ago. I'm leveling up. So that was the big takeaway from the day. You know, understanding that you are being prepared for that thing that you want, and then time. So and then also, I think the big one is we leveling up. That's it. Everything you going through is preparing you for a new level. I'm on a new level. Isn't that a song? I see. I don't listen to the rap, but the rap. I sound like old person. But yeah. So I think it's just taking us to a new level, like in our life, like professionally, just who we are as people, relationally, spiritually, emotionally. We just leveling up. That's all it is. Everything that you experiencing right now is getting you ready for a new level. I hope you're ready because I certainly cannot wait until I get there. But it's the Dorky Jock signing off. I'm out.